Thursday, and my Premiere is taking off without me. It's playing all by itself. It won't stop. See, it just is going and going and going and going. I don't know if it's because I maximized this window and then hit play. For some reason, it's getting stuck. So, which, speaking of, I could be thinking about getting a new computer, but I don't know if I need to, Ryan. Because this computer, I gotta look at the specs. I'll look at the specs on it, but I'm asking a little bit much of it, doing 4 streams of 4K, 3 streams of 4K off of these regular hard drives. They're nothing special, they're just USB 3, so I am asking too much of it. And it's still going, and I've just tried to stop it and do things. Yesterday I just punched it a lot, and it finally stopped, and then a bunch of things came up on the screen, so I'll get back to you on that. I love post days! Okay, again, to be fair, this is at least 3 streams of... I don't know why those 2 are the same shot right now. Oh. Are 3 streams of 4K ProRes. But, so what I've done for decent playback... Let's see, what's that right now? Yeah, so I'm at a quarter res on playback. These should also be proxies. So the computer should not be having a problem playing back. And it hasn't been lately, or it's just when I do something weird to the interface and it gets stuck and just keeps playing forever. Stop. Ugh. Okay, because post days are so boring, here is a book review segment we're gonna do real quick. So I just finished Artemis by Andy Weir, who is the author guy who wrote The Martian, which was a book that came out a while ago, which they just did a movie about, was the last year, which is really good. If you haven't seen or read The Martian, go see it, but go and read it. The book's really good. The Andy Weir guy, the author, he's really good at telling a really good story, making you feel like everything. It's science fiction, and he does a really good job telling the story and adding in details and elements to make you feel like it could be something's really happening. You feel like, oh, this is potentially science that's happening right now. He's really smart. He goes through all the math and details and science of the ships and what needs to happen in The Martian, which makes it really enjoyable to kind of go through the problem solving that the characters do. You kind of go along with them on the journey. And then Artemis I thought it was good. It just came out 2 days ago, and I just finished it today. It was a really good story. Same, he didn't disappoint. It was well thought out, well told. A lot more language than I would want, so there was a lot of kind of unneeded, I felt like, cursing or what's it called, vulgar language. I'm not a big language guy. I don't really see the need for it. So that was a little bit of disappointment. Other than that, the storytelling was awesome, and good imagination. Again, good details, good attention to technicalities. When I hear a good sci-fi story, I like to kind of feel like the author's done their homework and do their best to do their world building and storytelling, and think through, or at least if they don't themselves know the details, go and do some research and find somebody who can help them with the technical details, because all us gearheads, we like to hear technically why things are happening, and so to hear the details about the science and stuff is pretty fun. And that's what Andy does. He goes through and makes sure he describes in detail the why processes happen. And I do a lot of sci-fi reading. I like space stuff a lot, and you lose me really fast on authors who go into really vague and like magical explanations on why science technology works or how it does things, etc., etc. So anyway, I'm going to give Artemis 4 stars out of 5, 1 star less for the bad language for no reason. Otherwise, awesome book. Go check it out. Go check out The Martian. And there you go. I'm going to check my render now. fast forward, 6 or 7 hours. I've been trying to render. I came home. We got most of the tub stuff done, which was good. So I've just been doing the color and sound, finishing on that tonight on the MacBook Pro, and trying to get the big machine to render some proxies for me so we can edit tomorrow fast, but it just keeps failing. I don't know why. I thought at first I was running out of hard drive space, but I don't know. I'll have to track it down tomorrow. It's late, and I'm waiting for the MacBook to render something that should take 5 seconds on the PC, but it's taking a long time on the MacBook Pro, so I can deliver it to the client tonight. And then tomorrow we will work on this edit, more cosmetics, and then I'm going to be talking to Matt about, my business partner Matt, about he's setting up the 3D scene for me so I can do all the motion graphics. Yeah, I'm tired of machines crashing and failing.